Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is just some sort of food for thought. The other day I came across a conversation, or I think it was rather a sermon actually, by Professor John Lennox. Now this guy I find to be very brilliant in terms of the faith, how he uses the faith in terms of science and in terms of proving God, and all of these things is very interesting to me, and I'm very blessed by it. But anyway, this thing that I found very interesting, and I thought it would be great for food for thought. And what he said was that you need to trust in God and use your talents instead of trusting your talents and using God. And I thought this was interesting and important to note, specifically because sometimes, when you are someone who does things and you're like a doer and you are good at a few things, or good at something, sometimes you tend to trust your talent, trust the fact that you can do this thing instead of trusting God. And so what happens is that the talent in conjunction with God, that sort of understanding there tends to be misconstrued, and it gets flipped in a way where we aren't trusting God, but we are trusting our talents. And this might not be everyone, but this is quite possible, especially when you are someone who might just be very talented. And oftentimes maybe in many things. And I think there is a shift that needs to happen there in those individuals. But I think it's also just a general great reminder to make sure that we don't lean into trusting the things that we can do, but rather trusting in God and understand that obviously He gave us our talents. He blessed us with those things. And so we use them to glorify Him, but not that we just trust in our talents because we know we can do them instead of trusting God, the gifter of those talents, and in a sense using Him to just be like, you know what, okay, God is just there for certain things and certain matters. I don't necessarily really trust Him because I'm doing things by myself. I'm able to do this. I'm trusting in my talent, but I'm not trusting in God. So anyway, I just thought it was great for food for thought, and I hope that it gets your biblical thinking juices going, and just makes you think of the talents that you do have and how you can use them to glorify God and bless Him with how you trust in Him and have faith in Him and not have trust in the things that you can do. Anyway, I hope that this blessed you. I hope you have a great week further. I hope that you also have a great day further, and God bless.